What does this guy do? Probably the wrong thing. What does this guy do? Probably also the wrong thing. What does this guy do? Okay. So I'm thinking, let's start this, and then let's do this guy next. That was probably the wrong thing to do. Hey, welcome everyone. We are going through the backlog, and we're gonna try to finish the ZUP series. We're on ZUP 5. I actually played ZUP 5 previously on the stream. I think there are some achievements that that we're still missing. Let me see. Last time I think on ZUP what happened was we beat ZUP, but and then we want to check what achievements we were missing. And like my internet went down or something like that, so I couldn't check the achievements. But now we can. So this is, what is this? Click on, and then I guess a snowflake icon. So I have to figure out what the snowflake is. Is it these things? I don't remember seeing a snowflake in any of the levels. I'm going to this level because the other achievement I checked before I start the stream was something about level S. I don't remember. Blow up the blocks on level S. So here we are. Let's just blow up all the blocks, I guess. And we got that. But what the heck? Oh, are you talking about this? Is this what they're talking about? Is this a snowflake? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Or even if we don't find out. Could it mean this thing? What the heck is the snowflake? What could they mean? This guy? Like, I don't know if it's something in the menu or if it's something in the level. Doesn't look like I got the achievement. Oh wait, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I did it somehow. I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was click on this, but anyway. There we go, 100% completion on ZUP 5. Okay, so now in the ZUP series, they have an interesting numbering scheme. There's ZUP 2, ZUP 3, and so on, and then there's ZUP 5, and I'm trying to infer, like, it wasn't clear on the website what the ordering was, but it seems like, and let me make sure my Twitch chat is visible here. It seems like after 5, ZUP S is next. So S is the 6th game in the series, 6 is the 7th game in the series, and so on. That's my understanding. I might be incorrect, but under that assumption, let's get started with ZUP S now. So here we are, ZUP S. Yeah, click on these things because that's usually one of the achievements. Maybe click on the S here, the exclamation, the word ZUP. Okay, clicking on ZUP was one of them. Click on this, yep, that was one of them also. Clicking on the tutorial, no, that's not the tutorial. Is this a tutorial? Here we go. Home was an achievement. Brown block, I don't know what the brown block is, I don't know what the green block is. This is bad. So, for anyone who is not familiar with this ZUP series, it's a physics puzzle game. The goal is usually to get the blue circle rather, sorry, on the green surface. So it's saying this is bad because the blue is not touching the green. This is bad because the blue fell off. This is also bad. These are, I don't know what to call them, linked blocks. This is a mechanic introduced in ZUP 5, but this is good. This is how do I say, this is the blue ball is sitting on the green surface, so that's good. That means you solved the puzzle. These are teleporters. If you fall in here, it comes out here. And I guess this is a new mechanic, some sort of like momentum changing or velocity changing, force changing blocks. So that's the new mechanic in ZUP S, I believe. So let's get started. Just checking the volumes here. I'm assuming the volume is going to be super low, but let's see. It didn't look that low. I didn't get a good sight on it. Let me do the level again and let me just double check here. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Is the explosion is loud and the music is quiet. I don't think the music's that's great anyway, so it's probably fine. All right. Okay. Yeah. This is so I've been commenting a lot since there's not much gameplay, I guess, in the Zep series. I've been commenting a lot on the game design and how they pace the puzzles, the so-called puzzles. Like it's hard to call this a puzzle because the only thing you interact with is the red blocks, and so there's only one thing you can do here. So this, you could interpret this as tutorial, and that's what I will do in this case, because I think it's actually effective in that case. Like here, you know, when I saw this, it wasn't clear to me how the heck would clicking this block help you get the blue ball onto the green surface. But apparently it's teaching you that sometimes you need to send the ball backwards so that it hits one of these momentum blocks, I guess. So good tutorial. I don't know what the pink block is. Let's click it. Interesting. Whoa, okay, so we got multiple new mechanics here that I've never seen before. One of them, so pink blocks, I guess, become purple when they explode, as opposed to red blocks which disappear when they explode. Then I guess is this a switch? I wouldn't call it a switch, because in Zep 5, switch blocks or switch circles, when you mouse over them, they draw a trail to what they switch on and off. So this is something different. I don't know what to call this, but this moves this platform apparently. And then we have the teleporter. Okay. So they're getting pretty fancy now. Like, they used to only introduce like one mechanic per game, but now they're introducing multiple mechanics. That said, I'm starting to get low. Yeah, that's the switch I was talking about. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of the tutorial levels. I want like an actual puzzle. I'm resetting just so I can show. Oh, okay, interesting. They took that out. In Zep 5, if you mouse over a switch circle, it would draw a line showing you what it activates. But I guess that is no longer the case in Zep S. Okay, finally a puzzle. There's two things I can click on. I have to guess which of them to click on and in what order. I'm gonna figure it's gonna be this, because I can't see this actually affecting anything. And then maybe this guy, and then maybe this hits this, which activates this as a switch. Yeah. So we got a puzzle finally. It wasn't a very complicated puzzle, but at least we have a puzzle. But now it looks like we're back to tutorials. Or cinematics, if you like. That's another way to interpret these. They could be tutorials in the sense of teaching you a mechanic, but this one doesn't look like it's teaching you a mechanic. This looks like it's more like a cinematic, like a cutscene, right? Where it's just something fun to watch. Okay, here we got multiple interaction points. Here's the goal here. It's gonna fall through here, probably come out here. Like if I hit the switch, which I guess is over here, which would cause it maybe to... This is slightly to the right, so I guess it would roll off and then maybe land here, and then maybe I have to explode this to chuck the blue ball over here. So that's one thing. Meanwhile, I probably have to do this to send this yellow ball flying. Where do I want to send it flying to? Through the teleporter? Or through here? I'm not sure. Let's see. So I'm going to click on the one on the right. Am I making progress? No. Well, maybe. I can still do this. Okay. Not sure if that was the intended solution or not, but there we go. Click on this. This is gonna go this way, somewhere around here. That's the thing with physics puzzles. One of the things I don't like about physics puzzle, which is it's hard. Like the universe is deterministic, presumably, but it's too difficult for me to model in my head. Like I don't know if the blue ball is gonna go up here or down here or what. I guess let's say it goes down here, then what can I do? I can send this across, but that doesn't seem useful. I could pop this upwards. Does that help? Maybe, This does, I don't know how this helps. So let's just observe for now what's gonna happen. Okay, and then that did nothing. How about this guy? Nope. Alright. Okay, that looks promising. So if I do the one on the left, I can do this, then I can hop this guy into here. And this does actually help me in any way. Yeah, it does. Okay. So there we go. We have an actual puzzle where I had to think about it, figure out what to do. And yeah, so that's basically how Zup is. Just clicking on these blocks. Solving these puzzles. I guess I was supposed to pop this up. I probably messed up the puzzle now. Alright. And so I find it interesting that this game receives such high reviews. Because, like, it's not a terrible game, but it's definitely not a great game. It's just mediocre, in my opinion. But it got very good reviews on Steam. And I'm using an algorithm basically to decide what games to stream next. And because of the algorithm looks at the Steam reviews, the Metacritic reviews, and so on. Because this has such a high score, it's, you know, my algorithm is telling me this is the game that you should be streaming. Oops, I missed that one. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. And so this game always shows up at the top of my backlog, basically. I don't understand why this yellow ball picked up speed here. Maybe it was the ball had spin on it or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna click on the letter M here. Sometimes there's achievements for clicking on objects in the levels. Let's see. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to go through the Zup backlog just to get it out of the backlog, essentially. I think I was on the right track. Hey Gero, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I feel like gosh darn it, I'm getting tangled up in my words a lot. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I'm pretty tired. But so I apologize if I slur words or get them mixed up or whatever. There's a couple new mechanics in this one. This is Zup S, by the way, Kagero. So we have pink blocks now, which are different from red blocks. The pink blocks, when they explode, they don't disappear, but they leave behind a purple block, for example. There's these accelerator blocks, and you'll see other new mechanics, I guess, as the stream goes on. Let's see. That's alright, I won't be sleeping well tonight, so that puts us in even footing. I can slur my typing if that'll help. It's up to you. If you want to slur your typing, feel free. Definitely don't feel obligated to do that. So I think this is the only guy who can start something happening. Like none of these guys, if they explode, they'll just explode and then nothing will happen. So it's got to be this guy first, which then does what? Maybe this guy has to get popped up, and then maybe this guy also. But what would this even do? Even if this guy pops, how would that help anything? Oh, it did something here. I guess there was a barrier that disappeared. Oh, interesting. So does this like cause a bounce maybe? Maybe the green blocks... And look, what the heck happened there? This guy had no momentum and he suddenly gained momentum. I guess when the yellow ball rolled over this green thing, it bounced. Like it just popped up. Maybe this causes upward momentum. And then I don't know what happened. Oh, maybe... okay, I bet what happened was the yellow slowly rolled to the left, hit the momentum block, and then zoomed to the right. That must have been what happened up there. Trampoline blocks, right. So I have two choices to start. This one I don't think is going to do anything, but I can pop this way, which seems useless because I guess it's going to collide into this thing. Or I can pop this way, which it's not clear to me where it's going to land, so let's try this. That was not great. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe that was the correct thing. When this ball falls here, I can explode this to maybe make it touch the... Didn't quite get it. Touch this guy. Which is going to trigger this guy to move around, is my suspicion. Okay, and then what happens if I launch this guy now? Yeah. Okay, this actually looks like a puzzle. Like there's it looks like there's a lot going on this one. At least there's 5 choices, I guess, on what to click on. So this looks like the first guy. I don't know if I was supposed to blow that up or not. That's doing something over here. That looks bad. That looks like it's gonna knock the blue away. So what should I have done instead? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Then what is this gonna do? This is gonna make this disappear, I guess, and this is gonna drop, and then what? That happens again. I think I need to get somebody over here somehow, but I don't see how to make... Like, there's not really an entrance to this area. And I don't know what this beige block does. That did not seem that useful. Alright. Oh, it makes the teleporters disappear. When or why would I want that? Oh, I want that because now, yeah, now, there we go. So that solves the puzzle. Reitsu, konnichiwa. So, this, like, on the topic of game design again, I'm iffy about this one because, like, they didn't explain what the brown block does, right? There was no tutorial. They just give you a puzzle involving the brown block. And then, you know, I guess trial and error, good luck, figure out on your own what this does or what it's supposed to do. What are my options here? To do this, and then this, dang it, I mistimed it. There we go. Let's see. Go this way. No. This one? That doesn't seem good. So maybe this is guy. This guy, what's gonna happen?
I don't wanna go to work today. I'd rather stay home and play video games. I'd rather chill for real. I don't know how.
Reitsu, thank you for the host. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I don't know what what the heck am I supposed to do here? I'm thinking I need to get this guy over here somehow. Maybe if I just click the other guy. Yeah, okay, it was just click the other block was the key. Because that's gonna make this guy touch this one. Now I gotta pick between these two. And this is the type of puzzle I don't like, where it's just basically trial and error. Just try one solution. If it doesn't work, try the other one. But okay, looks like we solved it now. Alright, what do we got here? What does the brown one do, or the beige one? Does it remove teleports in your one, right? Maybe it removes arbitrary blocks in this one, but it's not even reachable, so maybe it's just for decoration on this level. You're welcome, do itash mashte. Dang. Oh, here's my chance for redemption, dang. Okay. What about this guy? Yeah, okay, so I probably had to do this first to get rid of this guy. And then this. What will that do? Something good, hopefully. Yeah, looks like it just solves it. So then, what about these guys? Oh, look at this. We found an Easter egg or something. One of the hidden achievements, I guess. How do we start this one off? I'm thinking this guy. See you later, Hitsu. Was it Ja Matane? Oop. Okay, we're making progress here. I guess we do this to just bring it onto your side. There we go. Look at this accordion stretchy guy. So it's gotta be this, I guess, as a starting point. Everything else doesn't look like it's gonna trigger anything else. Well, I probably timed that wrong. Maybe. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe this just solves it. Okay. Not sure that was the intended solution, but I'll take it. I'll just blow this up in case there's any more hidden stuff. But I feel like I broke this puzzle, like I didn't solve it in the intended way. What's going on here? We got this guy, we got this guy, we have this, we have this. So I guess it's gotta be this guy as a starting point. There's the trampoline block. Oh, I probably had to bounce it up to hit this thing. Okay. Way too late. Let's try it again. I guess I have to hit it a little bit early. Oh, not that early though. There we go. Okay, that shifts these guys around. Which I guess means I'm gonna do this next. And then probably this guy when he gets there. We're just gonna do what? Send him here? Then here, out here, into this guy, and then solving it, I guess. Yeah. What the heck is going on here? There's two plausible start candidates. This one to send it out here somewhere, I guess. And this one to send it into here, which would go here, roll, bounce. And then maybe stick it in here, and then I can click this, and that probably hits this or this, one of these two. Let's start with this one, that sounds more promising. Oh, apparently I'm gonna send both of them. No. Okay, so maybe I do want to start with this guy. Okay, this guy prepares something. So that looks good. Too weak. This guy first. Then this guy. And then did I do the bottom one? I think I did the bottom one, so let's try the top one. Nope, top one. So I guess I'll try the bottom one. Yeah, what's the bottom one? I got this guy, got this guy. This is probably for later, this is probably for later. If I hit this guy first, what's gonna happen? It's gonna send this guy bouncing probably into the portal, which seems pretty useless. So let's try this guy. Man. Alright, let's try this guy. What's gonna happen? That's gonna happen. No, that's not good. I need somebody here, I guess, so I can bounce this up to hit the switch so that I can carry this guy over. Or do I? I have no idea what I need to do now. Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, I have to send this here. That's the thing. And then at just the right moment, there we go. But now what? Oh, and then, okay, so I need to keep this guy here the whole time. Nice. So this is, I actually like this one. This is one of those rare times where there's an interesting puzzle to complete. Yep, we did. What level was this? Like X or something like that? This is, I guess this is Y. We just saw Y, and now we're entering into the last letter of the alphabet, which I shall not name, so as not to reveal whether I'm Canadian or American. So this does that. Okay, not sure that helps me. And then this, and this guy. Come on, Z or Z? Yeah, well, we'll never know, I guess. Oh, nice! I solved it, but by accident, it seems. I did not realize that this is what would have happened going through that sequence. Okay, now what? Don't want to touch. I don't think I want to touch these. Like in theory, I could click this to get rid of. No, I can't because it won't. It will just pop. Yeah, I forgot that these are pink, so they don't disappear. The red ones would have disappeared, causing the yellow ones to fall away. So I don't think I want these yet. Let's go with this. Does that do anything? Does that help me? This doesn't look like it helps me. Okay. Oops. Maybe I was supposed to hit this to launch it this way. Like it, maybe that's it's a timing thing. too early. Okay, that's probably gonna hit this. We're just gonna drop these guys and this guy. So then this guy can come across over here. Oh, probably messed up the timing on that. Huh. What would the timing on that be? It's pretty tight. Yeah. So if this is all about timing, this is a pretty tough timing one. There's like 3 things you need to get the timing correct on. Oh, apparently it wasn't that hard. Or I just got lucky. Checking for secrets, but doesn't look like there's any here. Okay, what's going on here? I can send this guy zooming, I can send this guy zooming, I can send this guy over here. That looks like the most promising one, so let's start with this. Did that help? Oh, I can also do this. I didn't even notice this guy up here. What does this guy do? Probably the wrong thing. What does this guy do? Probably also the wrong thing. What does this guy do? Okay. So I'm thinking, let's start this, and then let's do this guy next. That was probably the wrong thing to do, but let's see what this guy does. Yeah, okay, I got it now. I think I mean, I need to figure out, okay, so I need to do this to touch this guy to lower this wall. Then I can do this. And then when that guy stabilizes, I can send this guy over. And then when that guy hits this and everything stabilizes, I can now do this. That I expect should solve it. This would pop this, pop this, pop this. So I guess there's a timing thing here. Somebody's gonna fall here, roll across, and I have to pop these two to let them through. It's gonna hit this, which is gonna do what? It's gonna release these guys down here. And then I guess I can click this to send the golden blocks a little bit this way to nudge the blue ball into this direction. So I guess I'm gonna start all off with this. Pop this. Get ready for the timing here. Pop this, dang it. I was late. Pop this. Pop. Pop. No, too late. Dang. ZupS seems to be pretty intense on the timing. Like there were some timing puzzles on the other Zup games, but nothing as hard as this. And this isn't even, you know, it's not a super hard timing, but it's significantly more difficult than all the timing puzzles in the previous Zup games, in my opinion. I guess what I'm saying is ZupS is the Dark Souls of the Zup series. This isn't even its final form. Yeah, exactly. How do I want to do this? This guy? Oh, that's kind of fun to watch, but didn't help me. Okay. Not sure, but I'm guessing I want to send this guy up, maybe? And then it's going to touch this, which is going to do what? Release these guys? And then that helps me how? Oh, it just... okay. And then I can click this, maybe for an achievement? No achievement. Alright. What else we got going on here? This guy, this doesn't do anything. This doesn't look like it do anything. Okay, so if I click this, what's gonna happen? They're gonna maybe roll, maybe go flying, it's unclear, but probably at least one of them will hit this, start going the other way. And then I guess here it's a timing thing. I hit this and that's going to touch this and that's going to move these guys and these guys in some way. It's unclear how exactly. Maybe both of them are going to go here. Or maybe... Does it remove this one? Where is... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's unclear, but maybe there will be another guy over here which is going to go through here. And then out here and then fall uselessly into infinity, maybe? I don't know. So that's as far as I can plan ahead. So let's see. Oh, missed it. Okay, now what? Welp. Okay, so that wasn't the solution. So what was the solution? Oh, it's another timing puzzle. It was just get this guy through the teleporter before this guy turns off the teleporters. Man, Zap S and its timing puzzles. Let's see. I guess this would be the starting point. I don't know if this is good or bad, but then this guy seems the next most promising. Okay. Then this guy. And then probably this guy in the end. But I don't see how that's gonna solve. Oh, okay, I see it now. Then it's gonna roll here. I wonder if this... Does this spell something out in Braille? Because this looks like Braille, right? The 2x6 matrix of dots. I'll take a screenshot so I can check it out later. And I'm gonna go to the next level in 3, 2, 1. And I say that in case somebody on the stream wanted to also take a screenshot or something like that to see if they could figure it out. But I don't want to delay the stream too long on that issue. Huh. Okay, I see. So I want to do this first, I guess. Then this. Then this guy. Because then this will touch this thing. Which I guess solves it. Yeah. Zups S. Is this the last level? It's level 8, so I feel like it's probably not the last level. It'd be weird to go from A to I almost said it, almost the last letter of the alphabet, and then 1 to 8, and you know, it would be unsatisfying not to go at least to 9, possibly to 0. Zup 5? Zup 5 is what we played last time. This one is Zup S. Oh, I mean the game we're playing is Zup S, but maybe the level is this looks like more like an S to me just because of how curvy this is. Specifically this one. I guess like 5s can have a curvy bottom, but it's rare for 5s to have a curvy top. I think this was another timing thing, so I think I had to hit this, but I don't understand how that's going to help me. Oh, because it touches this guy. And possibly this guy. Yeah, I missed it. Alright. All timing all the time. And then possibly I have to do a pop over here. There we go. Really? Your description says Zup 5? Yeah, so I started Zup 5 and then I did Zup S. We're going through the series. I wish Twitch would let you put multiple games in your metadata, I guess. Because I mean, I guess I can. Wow, we killed Pikachu. You missed the end of Zep. Yeah, exactly. You just. I mean, I did Zep 5, most of Zep 5 the last session. That was the session, do you remember, with where my DNS died or something like that, and so I could keep streaming but I couldn't access any websites unless I had memorized their IP addresses, so I couldn't check what achievements I was missing. When that happened, I think you were there, Kairo. When that happened, that was Zep 5, and so I was missing 2 achievements basically. I guess technically it's like 10 or 20 achievements because each achievement is actually 5 achievements or something like that. But I was missing 2 objectives, I guess, so I just did the 2 objectives and then started Zep S. Was that a Windows 10 issue or was that your SP4K? It was probably my end, because I think I just rebooted or something like that and then it fixed it. Or it was probably my router, actually. It's probably not a Windows 10 issue. I think I rebooted my router and that's what fixed it. Hang on, how do I solve this? What do I want to do? I want to get rid of this, I guess. And then maybe get rid of these guys a little bit. And then hopefully this will land in the spot. Yes. And then do this just for good measure. Alright, what do we do here? Definitely want to hit this, and definitely want to hit this. One of the questions is, in what order do I want to hit those guys in? Let me see what this does. Probably not the right thing. Yeah, I don't like how that turned out. Oh wait, no, this might be good. Because maybe I can do this and get that in here, yes. Excellent. Then I do this. And then this, maybe? And then this. And then maybe... Oh, I don't know. I might have missed my window of opportunity there. I don't know if this guy's gonna screw me over or not. I'm gonna let him roll all the way to the end, and then I'll hit this, and hopefully the blue ball will make it to the end goal. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna do it fine. Alright. We're into the exclamation point level now. So I can do this to activate this guy anytime, so that's probably gonna be a timing thing. What else can I do? Maybe somebody's gonna end up here. We want this teleport. Oh, okay, I'm probably gonna wanna, when the blue ball is gonna end up here somehow, it's gonna roll this way, and then I wanna hit this to probably lower this guy to stop the ball from rolling away. What does this do? Okay, what does this do? I don't think that's what I wanted. So it looked like this guy was gonna get into this region. But, okay, that looks bad. So starting with this looks like the right thing to do. But then I don't understand what this guy is supposed to do. Like this? Does that help any? That doesn't look like it helps. That didn't help either. Okay, then maybe it's like this, and then like this, and then this guy? Yeah, that was it. Okay, then I do this, and that's how this guy gets here and pushes this guy onto the right field. What's going on here? We can do this, send this guy this way, this guy looks useless, this guy looks useless, they all look useless except this one, so let's start with this guy. Go here, bounce roll this way. Maybe I pop him here. Pop this guy over here. One last pop over here. Oh, and is this gonna solve itself? I think so, yeah. Alright, now what? I can serve this guy. This looks not a starter, this looks useless. This is probably useless. This might be promising. What is this guy gonna do? Let's just observe what he does. Okay, then I can do this, and then I can do this. Does that help any? That looked like a good start, so I probably want to keep doing that. Yep, this looks good. Then I do this. Sends us here, then I do this. Oh, look at that. How do I explain what happened here? Despite me being tired and mangling my words. So the blue ball was rolling, and I was like, maybe it's gonna go to the green exit, but I quickly scanned around the field to see if there was any more interaction points. I saw one here, and I sort of clicked it. I don't know what I was thinking. But apparently that was what you had to do to prevent, I assume, the blue ball from going through that teleporter and then like screwing everything up. So it's half lucky, half instinct, I guess, there. Muscle memory, or nah, muscle memory isn't the right word. Maybe lower level thinking, subconscious processing of the events. So I missed an opportunity to release a block somewhere, I guess. Was it this one? Was it a timing thing? I don't see how I could have done that though. Like, how do I get somebody to touch this block? Or this block for that matter. Unless it's a timing thing. But so that seems like a pretty cruel timing one. Oh, maybe we're gonna get it here. Almost, dang. But I don't know if you guys see what I'm trying to do here, right? Like, and why I think if this is a solution, it's a pretty cruel timing puzzle. Oh, okay. Wait, but no. Okay, so that's not the solution. Then what is the solution? If it's not that. Wait, what happened there? It didn't do the same thing as it did last time. Like, normally this guy ends up here, doesn't he? What the heck is going on? I'm so confused. Yeah, this guy ended up here this time. Okay, so I have two choices. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I clicked the top one once and I clicked the bottom one the other time. So what happens if I click the top one? This is definitely okay. This is way better than before. This is what I need to do the whole time. Well, but I need to be faster or something like that. So I clicked the top one, I think. If I do this, then when it gets here, I click the top guy. Yeah, there we go. What is this, a dash? Is this the name of the level? Well, it's gotta be this guy, and I'm guessing it's gonna be this guy next. Yeah, it's probably a timing guy here, yep. And then this guy for some reason, but I don't know yet why or what's gonna happen. Oh, I see. It's like a liquid flow puzzle. Yellowwood Robert Frost puzzles seem to give you the most consternation. Yellowwood Robert Frost puzzles. So I'm trying to figure out. Robert Frost makes you think like the path not taken. Yellowwood, I don't know what to make of that. Man, if only with Stephanie were here. She knows poetry a lot better than I do. She used to be an English instructor, I think. Maybe I'm getting the anecdote wrong. Well, that wasn't it. What does this do? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So I probably want to do that first? No. I need to clear this guy first. Guys, this is an actual puzzle. We're this is crazy. We're doing puzzle solving in this game now. What the heck? Didn't that work last time? Why did it not work this time? By work, I mean touch this guy so that it unlocks the gray cubes. Yeah, here it's gonna touch the gray cube. Okay, so then and then this guy over here, I guess. And then this. Yep, there we go. Open parentheses is the name of the level. Let's see here. Let's try this one. The top left one is what I'm starting with. I don't know if I was supposed to do something earlier or not. Well, let's see here. And then the back one. Okay. What if I do the back one first? Nope. There's a timing thing. I'll do this, top left, and then wait for this to start, then the back one. Yeah, there we go. And then how does this help? This is going to do this, which does what? There we go. Close parentheses. Sorry, this guy. Pop this for no reason, just because it's there. Maybe pop this guy when it comes up. It's not going to come up though. Or is it? Okay. It's going to come here and then... Can I even pop this? Because it's going to bounce because of this guy. Well, I missed. Oh. Okay. It wasn't a bounce. It wasn't a pop. It was a void, I guess. A dodge. Just this guy is gonna come all the way here, rest here. I'm gonna hit this to send it to the left, and then I have to jump over, bounce some blocks to dodge the balls, the one ball, I guess. Yep. Hash or pound or tic-tac-toe. Those are the three names I'm familiar with for that character. And I guess you can make whatever inferences you want about the ordering in which those names occurred to me. So do I want to launch this or do I want to pop this? Probably want to launch this. And then pop this guy, I guess? Oh. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. But now I know. So I want to I'll wait for this guy to settle. I want to pop this guy, and then while he's in the air, I want to pop this guy so that he closes this guy. Yeah, and then I guess this, and then hopefully that solves it because there's nothing left for me to click on. Yeah, looks good. %. So if I do this, what's gonna happen? It's gonna release these two guys. They're all gonna fall. They're gonna speed around here. They're gonna go around here. They're gonna bounce. Some of these are gonna go in here. A bunch of guys are gonna collect here. If it comes out here, it's gonna go here. Click on this, and it's gonna go here. Okay, yeah. So I think that's the solution. Ampersand, I think. Click on this. Gonna go somewhere in this region. You salt your hashes, then you have them scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, chopped, diced, peppered, and capped. I usually don't do all of those other things. I do salt my hashes, but I don't. Do I scatter them? Let's see. No, I wouldn't say I scattered them. I might have scattered them if I like took, you know, the lower, I don't know, so like 16 or 32 bits and did one thing with them, and take the upper 32 bits and do something else. But I don't think I ever did that. I remember thinking about doing that, but ended up not doing that. Oops. Maybe you're the wrong part of the country for a Waffle House joke. Is that... Do you scatter, smother, cover, chunk, chop, dice, pepper, and cap your waffles? Or is that like... Is there a waffle commercial where they talk about how they do all those things? Hash browns. Oh gosh. I don't know what happened there, but I think something went wrong. So with hash browns, I scatter, smother, cover, chunk, chop, dice, pepper, and capped. What does cap mean in this sentence? You cap your hash browns? I'm trying to understand. Capped is with mushrooms. You put mushrooms in your hash browns? Wow. I feel like there's a bunch of axioms that were not we haven't oh, okay, I see. It's a pop to dodge. There's a bunch of axioms here that we haven't agreed upon for the purposes of this discussion. Caps is with mushroom. You can, but I went. You can put mushrooms on your hash browns, but you wouldn't. I've never seen hash browns with mushrooms before. That's an interesting concept. Like I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just it never occurred to me because I've never seen anyone do it that way. What am I doing? I'm just like clicking on things randomly. I don't know what I'm doing. So that wasn't it. That wasn't the solution to puzzle. I need to get something to touch this guy. So I think this was the starting point for it. It's gonna go this way. Okay, yeah, making progress now. Hopefully this knocks the blue guy over here and then I hit this and it's gonna send the blue guy over this way. Hash browns with mushrooms. Wow, my mind is blown now. Can I make those? I don't like. I can get mushrooms. I don't know if I can get hash browns easily. Make them and try it out. Oh no. Okay. I was worried. I was gonna say if this screws me because it's gonna touch the green thing, it means it's a timing puzzle where like you have to spend a bunch of effort doing the tedious setup and then you get to find out if your timing was correct or not. But luckily it wasn't like that. Kegro says, I find it easier to buy the preformed hash browns than it is to try and make them from scratch. Yeah, I would probably have to buy like frozen hash browns and then mushrooms, and I guess I would fry the mushrooms. Dang, nothing touched this guy, so I need to get somebody over here. I would fry the mushrooms and then put the hash browns in there and just pile the mushrooms onto the hash brown, maybe? I don't know. What the heck? Okay, I think we're on the right path because I think this is gonna, yeah. There we go. I think I tried making hash browns. What's the hash browns? I made something from scratch where I had to like, I was gonna say mash a bunch of potato, but it wasn't mashed potato. It was probably hash browns, and it's like a lot of work. It's very tedious to slice the potatoes, to hash them, I guess, basically. What order do I want to do this in? What is this gonna do even? Where did that come out? That comes out here? Does that help me? Why would I want that? I don't want that. I want this. Oh. Is it gonna reach it? I think it's gonna reach it just fine. No! No! Shit! Alright. Can this guy save me somehow? I feel like the answer is no, but... yeah. Alright. I don't think that's what happened last time. Or maybe that's a good thing? There we go. Oh, it wasn't hash brown, it was latkes. That's what I was trying to make. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Latke? Latkes? It's basically hash brown. Was this good? I feel like what I did was bad there. I think I messed it up. Latika? Latika? Yeah, I probably want to do this guy first. Sadir. Latka? Latka. So yeah, apparently that's what I tried to make, and it turned out to be a huge hassle. I was using this service, Blue Apron, where they send you groceries and recipes basically, and then you just you follow the recipe to cook, like to cook. So that's the context in which I made latkes. Oh no. Oh, it still counted. Even though clearly the blue ball is not touching the green surface. For some reason it still counts. Also, like, this physics is weird. Like, in real life, if you had balls set up like this, the blue ball would definitely push down, causing these two yellow balls to spread out. But whatever. Oh, look at this. Was the Mac command icon? I don't use MaxMatch, so I don't know if that's the one they call command or if it's a different one. Is that what they call alt? Because I'm looking down at my keyboard now, my Windows keyboard, and it has that symbol on the alt key. By the way, for in time to shill all the services, check out the event heroes for NordVPN, Dollar Shave Club, Squarespace, and Audible. Squarespace, is that the website one? I'm thinking it's a website one, but I feel like isn't there another website one? Like there's another name that I'm thinking of, but I can't recall exactly. No, it's probably Squarespace, where you set up your website without needing to know any coding. What does this guy do? What does this guy do? What does this guy do? Nothing. Shopify, Wix, WordPress. No, I was probably thinking of Squarespace. You're right that all those guys do the website stuff that you talked about, but they don't target, YouTubers or. Oops. Was that good? That looks bad. They don't target, I guess it's mainly YouTubers. At least YouTubers is who I see talk about all of those services you mentioned. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Then I do this, and then now I can pop this guy upwards. Now we're making progress. Except I missed. What is this? Wow. Is it a timing thing, or like what went wrong there? Okay, it worked that time. Click on this guy. No, if I click this guy's gonna go here. Click this, it's gonna go over here. That's gonna maybe touch this. We're just gonna move some stuff around. Let's wait, where's the gray circle? Oh, it's over here. So I need to move this guy around somehow also. I don't see how to do that. Let's start with this one. Nope, that was a bad move apparently. Let's not start with that one. Let's start with this guy. I don't know if that was good or bad. So I'm doing the back guy over here. What does this guy do? So if I do this guy on the back, and I do this guy over here. Okay. So let me, this guy on the back first. Then this guy in the back. And this guy? No, that guy seems to have messed things up. So what if I get this guy first? And then, was it this one? Yeah, this guy. And this guy. There we go. Got a diamond over here. Does Blue Apron do a lot of advertising with YouTubers? I hadn't noticed that. I saw advertisement from, is it HelloFresh maybe? What's this do? Meh. This looks like I want to do this early actually, because I think it's gonna, this sets up some ramps for other stuff. But then I don't know what the okay, I probably want to do that first then. So I do this and then maybe this guy over here. Blue Apron has done a fair amount of YouTube advertising, but seems to have fallen out of favor for VPN services. Yeah, sounds like it plausibly matches my experience. Oh no, I didn't time it right. Okay, let me think about it. So I do this. Then I do this. And then I want to... Oh, I want to be fast after that. Okay, I got it. So let me restart this. So I do this. And then I want to start this guy, but I almost immediately wanted to start this guy here. Nope. Actually, I can probably do this guy because that doesn't have a dependency on anything else. But then, so I start this guy and I immediately start this guy. And this should do what I expect. Unless this ramp screws me over. But no, it looks like it helps me. Okay, now the heart level. Let's see. This doesn't look useful. This could be useful. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna touch this somehow? Doesn't look like it. But it doesn't look like there's anything else that's useful to do. Oh, maybe this, nope, that doesn't work. I was hoping popping this would touch this, but I guess it has to be a ball that touches this. There we go. Smiley face level. Let's see. This might be a little bit useful if I want to activate the green. What's this gonna do? Actually, I've never seen this before. I think this is a new mechanic. I don't know what the pink ball does. Alright, let's just explore. Oh, a pink ball is like a pink block. It detonates but leaves a purple block behind. Okay. Okay. And this. And this. Then maybe this guy. And then this guy? Yeah, there we go. A not so smiley face. A neutral face. Click on this, we go this way. Maybe we go through the portal, but then we would get stuck down here, I guess. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, we can send this here, maybe pop one of them. We should move this around in some way. This can go this way. Watch this way. Maybe somebody over here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna experiment because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Okay. Interesting. But now I have no one to touch this block. Yeah, okay, this is good. So then it's gonna do this. Does that solve it? I think it does, yeah. This guy looks like a scorpion, kind of, or a face hugger from Aliens. Or a vacuum cleaner, I guess, is the other way to interpret this. Sad face, dang. Come on, game. Cheer up. Maybe this guy. Pop this way. Pop this. Oh. I messed up. So what did I do? So it's this one. Like I had it all set up and then I messed it up right at the end. So I want to do this guy. Then this guy. And then maybe this? Nope, that wasn't it. Then maybe I didn't have it solved. But what? Okay, so let me just test this part. Once this guy's here, then I can do this. But then what? How do I start getting some horizontal momentum there? Wait, what? Or do I just leave it like this and then everything will work itself out? I feel like it's not the case that everything will work itself out. So what the heck? How does... Oh, maybe does this nudge it just a little bit and then that causes when the blue ball goes up to like rocket to the right? No. Then how the heck do you do this? Nope. I don't understand how to get the blue balls rolling to the right. Oops. Missed. I am stumped. There's also a bit of non-determinism which makes me freak out a little bit. Like sometimes this block gets stuck and sometimes it doesn't. And I'm trying to figure out, you know, is that part of the solution? Like, do you have to... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Why? See, why did it work that time? I didn't do anything different and it just worked that time. Wow. So do I just keep doing this puzzle over and over again until I get lucky? That sucks. If that's what I have to do. No, there's got to be a way to do this reliably. Come on, let's use our brains a little bit here. Okay, that must be it. Yeah, that's how you do it reliably. You have to wait for this block, yellow block, to go above here, and then you just nudge this guy a little bit, and that causes, when the yellow block comes back down, it'll catch on the edge here and then shift a little bit. That's what you gotta do. You know, I'm getting impressed with with the series. They have actual puzzles now. All right, let's see if I can do it. There we go. What's that? A sun? or just a generic star. This probably send the guy flying. So, oh no, it doesn't. It sends this here. Okay. So that's probably the last step after I get something to move this block out of the way. Then I can probably send this guy in here. Does that help any? Maybe this guy first. Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. Okay. And maybe this guy over here. No. And maybe... Okay, this one behaved a little bit differently for some reason. Yeah, I don't like the chaotic nature of these physics-based puzzles. I don't like how a tiny difference in the initial start conditions can completely change how the puzzle plays out. I want any change in the puzzle to be intentional, like not not like, you know, millisecond differences in inputs or whatever, but I feel like this is not gonna solve it. But it has to be like binary, like either I click it or I don't click it. Digital, I guess it would be the way to phrase it. Oh, no, I messed it up. What did I do? I did this first, the back one. And then this guy. Yeah, okay, so this is the right setup, and I do this. And then when this guy comes along, do this. If rockets go up, where do they come down? That's not my department. So where von Braun? I don't know that reference either. I'm thinking maybe the Learn to Love the Atomic Bomb movie, Doctor Strange. But I haven't seen that, so I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing. I feel kind of guilty sometimes, you know, when you make all these references that I don't get, and I'm like, oh man, I need to get more cultured, I guess. What is this gonna do? That did not help me. What do I need? I need to get somebody to touch this guy. So let's see here. Is there anyone even close to touching that? Like anyone in that region even? If I do, okay, so I mean, if I do it this way, there's definitely not enough time, so I need to split them up somehow. But when I split them up, they didn't go the right direction. Or did they? Like, does this guy... Oh, yeah, here we go. This guy did something different. Again, I guess because of like minor changes in the initial condition. which is annoying because it makes you think, you know, like if you were on the right track, it makes you think you were on the wrong track because the balls did something completely, like they didn't do what you wanted them to do, and you said, oh, I guess that's not the solution, I guess I'll go look at something else. But it was the solution, you just got unlucky in the micro perturbations of the physics simulation. Alright, what do we got here? We got a lot of possible initial moves. Definitely want to do that guy. If I did this, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go here. Does that help me? I want someone to go over here, so I guess this gets launched this way. So let's try this one. And then this. That looks bad. What does this do? Also looks bad. What does this do? And then this guy looks bad. All right. So then maybe I start with this one. Then this guy. That doesn't look good either though. Nope, that's also not good. Okay, what if I start with this guy? Okay, yeah, this is looking promising. Then maybe I have to do this one first, but I got a good setup for this whole section now. If I send this guy through here, what's gonna happen? I think I want to send something messed up here. Oh man, I do need the teleporter open, I think. Do I? Or do I want it closed? Maybe I want it closed before I do that. Okay, what are my options here? This guy or this guy? I think it's gonna be this guy. Oh wow, come on. That's BS. Alright, what happens if I click this guy? Yeah, obviously bad. Well, maybe not so obviously bad. If I do this, does that clear things up? And then I do this? Okay, yeah, this is good. Then I can get rid of these guys, I guess, to make some room. And now, hopefully... Oh, no, wait, it's still going. It's still going. Just gotta be patient. We'll get there. Come on, little guy. You got this. I'm moving my cursor to generate wind to push the ball over. Yeah, there we go. We solved it. Hopefully. Yeah, we did. I was worried it was going to roll off and then not stay on the green surface. Here's the no sign. So we need to hit this guy somehow, probably. We might need to do this also to stop the teleporter, and we got the guy over here. Alright, so let's try this. Alright, then let's try this. That's okay, we can get another speed up going. Then what? Because we still haven't like done anything with these guys. Oh wait, we got this thing. Does that help? Then this. There we go. We did it. From first principles, we solved it. Check mark. Gotta get to this guy. The Retro Hour. What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up with you, Retro Hour? How's it going? We are trying to... I'm trying to stay awake. I'm super tired, but I think I can... I assume I'm almost near the end. Like, we're in the punctuation levels. Like, we got check mark and no sign or whatever. They made 5 of these. They made like 12 of these or something like that. I think there's 12. There's more than 5. There's at least 10. That was not the right move. Okay, so not that. Just 12? Yeah, just 12. At least 10. At least 10, probably 12. Exactly. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this guy. I'm just clicking randomly at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. What does this do? Does this do anything interesting? Kind of. Oh, wait, what's this? What's happening here? Okay, no, but that's... yeah. I need to get somebody to hit this block, and I need to get her this circle, and I need someone to hit this circle. And that's not gonna do it. Oh, or is it? Is it actually the case that it will do it? No, wait, what the heck? So it's not circles, it's only yellow circles that trigger these things. This looks good, actually. I probably do want to set this up because I probably need the blue ball to roll across this area. Let's try this. No, this is probably not good. This is probably not good. What does this do? Can't tell if that's good or not. Oh, it might be good, yeah. Oop, I missed it. Was it this guy that did that? Well, how did I do that? What did I do? Can't remember now. I think, okay, I think I did this. And then I did this. And then this? Yeah, okay, that's good. And then what? And now I need something to hit this guy. Somehow. Somehow. Dang. How the heck? How the heck do you do this? Do I want to do something with this? But then, how do I do this? What do I do here? That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I like this as a start move, so I want to do this, but then I don't know if I do this. No, that's no good. Does this help? Doesn't look like it helps. Huh. that help? I don't think that helps. Unless I do something like this? That's kind of weird. No, that doesn't look like it did anything. And this guy? Does that help? No, that looks like it made things worse. Does that help? I don't think that helps. I think that just screws everything up. Oh, wait, something's happening now. This is different. Well, now I can do this. Okay. How did I do that? There's too many steps in this puzzle. I can't keep track of what I'm doing. Nope, that's not good. Oh, okay. Wait, we're getting somewhere. This is gonna solve it now. This might actually solve it. I don't know if this was the intended solution, but this might actually solve it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we did it. Did we do all the achievements? We got all the achievements. So that is ZUP S, 100% completion. Oh man. ZUP S, what's next? ZUP, oh yeah, this thing. So I want to know if this was Braille or not. Let me get my browser open here. Braille translator. No, I want to translate from. I found a site that's translating like ASCII or English to Braille, but I want to translate Braille to letters. So here's what I got. I don't see anything that's all 6 blocks. What about this guy? I don't see any guy that looks like that guy either. What about this one? Well, that one's like N, right? That's the pattern for N. Huh. I guess it's not Braille, unless it's like something weird, like because some of these symbols look like other symbols upside down or backwards or something like that. Like this looks like a backwards S, right? Like this, and then over here. Oh, unless it's inverted also. Like the empty spaces are the dots. So like this would be a positive, like a forward S, if we interpret the empty spaces. But this doesn't have an interpretation as if you just use the empty spaces. I don't know. It's a mystery. A mystery that I am not going to solve right now. That was Zep S. Zep 6. Do we have time for Zep 6? Let's see how long Zep 6 is. Zep 6, 1 hour. It's about 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do Zep 6. Sure, why not? And I'll update the metadata on Twitch since you guys said something. But apparently Zep 6 isn't in the list of Twitch games. So I cannot set the metadata to Zep 6. RIP. Okay. Zep position. I clicked the word Zep, that's an achievement. Clicking on these stars, clicking on this diamond, clicking on the question mark. And I guess we'll get started then. First few levels are always trivial, it seems, in this series of games. So earlier I said that I believe chronologically it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I said maybe it's S comes after 5. So S is the 6th game in the series, and then 6 comes after S. So so 6 is the 7th game in the series, and so on. That was my supposition initially, but now I no longer believe that to be the case, because here 6 has fewer mechanics than 5 did, and implying that 6 occurs before S. So I'm wondering if perhaps maybe S might be near the end of the series. Maybe S is the last one. Maybe it goes Zep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I think they have 10 too, you know, like Final Fantasy style. And then maybe it's S after that? Who knows? I mean, the developers probably know. And maybe we could figure out if we did some more research. Like in terms of release dates or something like that, but... Because the thing is, what I did was, the reason I thought S came after 5, immediately after 5, was I think I bought a bundle basically, right? Like the Zep bundle or something like that. And so they listed all of the games. And they listed S after 5. So I had assumed that was the order that they listed them in, was the order of the series. Can I make it? Oh yeah, you can make it. There we go. And yeah, actually this puzzle right here is a simpler version of a puzzle in S. So if I had done this puzzle, I probably would have solved that puzzle in S a lot more quickly. Maybe S was the final game in the series. What? What? Wait, what? That didn't happen last time, did it? What the heck is going on here? Whatever, it worked out. Well, maybe that did happen last time. Maybe I'm just sleepy. That must be it. I must be sleepy. Look at this little dip here. Perfect resting place. Perfect resting place for my balls. Wow. This... Is it rolling? It is still rolling. Like, the EDC is moving like 1 pixel at a time. So if I just wait, it'll self-solve. I think. Keep going. Come on. Come on. There we go. Godot never shows up. That reference I know, waiting for Godot. But like, I don't... What bugs me, you know, is when we did the analysis of that play in school, they were like, Godot is God, and I'm like, in what way is Godot God? Like, I mean, except that their names are vaguely similar, right? It's like, I didn't understand the analysis of that play. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, there's... Okay, so if S was all about timing puzzles, 6 is all about waiting, it seems, because it's like the system looks like it's at rest, but actually it's just moving a little bit very slowly. And if you just wait it out, the puzzle will solve itself. Oop, I missed. Alright, what we got going on here? Let's see. Maybe this guy, and this guy, and then this guy? Yep. You heard Super Zep 6 Turbo was slightly harder but plays much more quickly. Have you... I'm assuming that's a Street Fighter reference. Oh man. Can you imagine? I mean, it's surely it's gonna happen. I was like, can you imagine if they made a Street Fighter 6? For, you know, they were stuck on 2 for the longest time, but then they made 3 threes. Like there's Street Fighter 3, Second Impact, Third Strike, or something like that, and then 4, and then immediately went to 5. So there's gotta be a 6 coming up, right? Street Fighter 6 coming out someday, eventually. But I don't know. Was there I'm gonna click all these because sometimes there's achievements for doing that. Was there a version of Street Fighter 2 where you could do Hadoukens in midair, or was that just the like the unofficial hacked ROM versions? Because I was gonna make a comment about how my main memory about Super Street Fighter 2 or something like that was those weird mid-air fireballs, but you're saying that's not an official... That wasn't Street Fighter 2 Turbo, that was Rainbow Edition? Okay. Yeah, I remember like going to an arcade and seeing people do like these weird-ass crazy combos, right? And it was just like, what the heck is going on? Kiwi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are doing more Zup. What's up, my man? Not much. What's up with you? See, what's up with you? I think Retro did that joke earlier. Okay, now we're making progress. I think I was lost, but now I am found. So now I don't even have to do anything with these guys. So we're doing Zup, and I'm super tired, so I'm slurring some of my words. I'm not thinking super clearly. We were just talking about Street Fighter Turbo Edition or Rainbow Edition, maybe. Living living life large, live large. For some, that makes me think of live alive, which is like that square soft RPG that never got released in the West, as far as I know. Oh no, okay, yes, good. Doing retro achievements on streams when I do streams. Yeah, I saw that. I saw some of your streams. Should I crap, I messed that up. It seems like a lot of people are doing that retro stream thing these days. Dang. And now I'm trying to figure out, do I want to jump on that bandwagon? I still gotta do that Metroid. Wow. Messed up again. Still gotta do that Metroid not speedrun. Just playthrough, blind playthrough. Oh, what the heck? I am not able to get the timing on this thing. There we go. Should I do the what's it called? Wow, I messed it up again. Should I do these retro Steam? No, not Steam. Retro achievements hunting. You'll be able to help the bounty hunter Metroid defeat the evil Mother Brain. Yeah, that's a good point. Did you know that Mother Brain is actually a woman? Like, you find out at the end, Mother Brain is female. If you beat the game quickly enough, I think. It's a little known fact. I hope I didn't spoil the ending for you by saying that. If you want to do achievements, you need a retro achievement account. Yeah, I figured. What's gonna happen here? Do I need to do anything, or does this just solve itself? This just solves itself, but I'm gonna do this anyway for fun. Just like Legend of Zelda, you help Zelda save the princess. Yeah. I was gonna make an Undertale joke, but I'm always so scared of doing Undertale spoilers, so that's why, like, I was pausing there. I was trying to think, like, do I want to do it? It's like, no, let's not do it. Let's be conservative. Oh shit! Did you guys see that? Okay, so I guess I have to block that hole somehow. Presumably by doing something like this. Now, there we go. No Undertale spoilers on this stream. Except, you know, knowing that there is a spoiler is itself a spoiler. No! Oh, maybe if I had just done nothing, it would have worked. You still do streams with Steph? Yep, I do. Shoot, I missed her. Just, she and I, we only stream on Thursdays. So if you want to see the Steph stream, you gotta tune in on Thursdays. Thursday evenings, Pacific time, I guess. We live in Seattle, so whatever time it is in Seattle, whatever time zone it is in Seattle. Who is W.D. Gaster? Is that Dr. Wily? That would be my guess. If I had to make a guess as to who W.D. Gaster is. Would that even make sense though? Because when you say someone's name is Dr. X, like Dr. Wily, that implies that Wily is her last name. Not their first name. What is going on? What am I doing here? I need someone. Okay, so I need to get someone to touch this. That's the issue here. So how do I do that? How do I get somebody to touch this guy? This is a crazy timing thing? It can't be. Right, that would be way too difficult. Oh, maybe it's one of those, like, if you just wait, like this. Yeah. Here we go. This is up 6 with the waiting game. Not Wily. Am I even in the right game? Like, is it a Mega Man character? Because I don't want to say like, oh, well, maybe it's Dr. Light, maybe it's Zero, maybe it's X, you know, and then find out, yeah, we're not even talking about the right game. It's not a Mega Man character. I do not know then who WD Gaster is. That was probably bad. What am I trying to do? I need to get this over here, which means I probably need to get rid of this guy. So somebody has to filter this Poro. So what does this do? Does this just go straight up and down? Yeah, so that's no good. What about this? If I do the bottom one, looks bad. What if I do the top one? If I do the top one, that's also bad. So then do I have to pop it? Okay, maybe I have to pop it like that. So then this guy goes through here. And then what? And then I do this maybe? No, that didn't work either. You've planted the seeds for an Undertale mystery. There's a character named WD Gaster in Undertale? But yeah, since I excuse me, I gotta cough for a second, so I'm gonna cough, so I'm gonna mute. Since I said there's gonna be no Undertale spoilers here, I would let's not talk about Undertale anymore. Of course, I don't know if it actually is an Undertale spoiler or if you guys are just trolling me, but no, this is... I need to figure out how to set up... Wait, okay, what if I do this? Okay, what if I do this? No, wait. What if I do... Dang it. What if I do this? Wow. Was it the front one then? What the heck? Oh, it is that one. Okay. So it's a back one, but what if I pop this right before? Yep, now that gets up, then I do this. And then it lands here. There we go. Zups 6. Plus you have not played Undertale either. So I guess that does confirm it's an Undertale spoiler. I don't know. I don't know what to make of anything anymore. But yeah, Kiwi, if you have, I definitely recommend Undertale. It's a great game. You should check it out. And in the stream, no Undertale spoilers, please. And since almost everything in Undertale is a spoiler, let's just not talk about Undertale at all. What the heck is this? There's only one thing to do, so I'm gonna click it. But I have to click it at the right time, apparently. No! Wow, that is such BS. You Google who Gaster is? Well, don't tell anyone. I don't even know who Gaster is. Like, I've beaten Undertale, but I don't know who Gaster is, so... Oh, that was probably a pop and jump timing puzzle right here. Nope, too early. Rip. Nope. Good enough. Let's see. I need to hit this guy, which means probably this guy. Um, probably not this. Probably I messed up the puzzle. How's life and work been treating you, Nebu? Life is okay, work is okay. It's a whole bunch of okay. Nothing special to report. Nothing interesting to say, really. Oh, that did something. Did that do what I want to do? No, it did not. How the heck do you get a guy over here? Do I do this? Oh, maybe this is how. Nope, way too high. Okay. But I feel like we're on the right track. Wow. No. So maybe I do this first. And then this. And then pop this. There we go. What about you, Kiwi? How's life and work been treating you? Or how's everything? Haven't seen Conan around for a long time. I'm guessing she got too busy with work. Yeah, that is also my assumption. I haven't had much chance to talk to her to confirm it, but it's very plausible. It's tough finding time to stream sometimes. I would definitely appreciate having more free time to stream. Is this good? Oh. I mean, I think it was the right idea. I just gotta figure out the timing of everything. There we go. And clear this guy. Empty block. That's what Progress Quest is for. Best RPG ever. I like play. I don't know if I got into Progress Quest, but I do play a lot of idle games, idle clickers. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, is the white box that wants to disappear? Yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. I haven't seen this mechanic in a while. Well. That got the ball rolling. That was also a pun. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Wow, did it. You don't really play Progress Quest, you just sit and forget it like a Ronco rotisserie chicken? Ronco. I don't know that reference. So yeah, like the literal zero interaction, I think that's just one of the reasons I didn't get into Progress Quest. But a lot of idle games, like Cookie Clicker or whatever, there's some interaction. But you can like also, you know, like not actively play and yet still make progress, quote unquote. So that is something I resort to sometimes. Wow, why did it bounce? That is something I resort to because I don't have enough time to like play real games, quote unquote. I've been playing Tower of Heroes actually for iPad. I like that one. I think it's an indie game. Like I think it's a single developer because they like the tone of the readmes or the announcements comes off like a independent developer. And it's basically you have an infinitely tall tower and you start at floor 1 and you're sending heroes through to, and your monster is constantly spawning on each floor. And whoop, that's bad. Then do I want to do this? No, that doesn't look useful. Do I want to do this? This looks also bad. You started playing Cave Story? It's in the Snap Store and finally got controller support. Oh, did I skip? Sorry, I don't know if I skipped your message, Kiwi. You said you had a good stream last night with double-digit viewers. Yeah, that's great. I don't get double-digit viewers very often, so I would definitely be happy if that happened to me. Kegro says I started playing Cave Story. It's in the Snap Store. Yeah, I like Cave Story a lot. It's also a game I would strongly recommend to anyone who hasn't played it yet. What am I doing? What do I need to do? Do I even need to get rid of this guy? This block? I don't know that I need to. So I hit the front one. I hit the back one here. How about the back one? Cave Story is a great game. It's a platformer with some story to it. Like it's a platformer with dialogue, I guess you could say, or platformer of cutscenes. It's got you can play through it like casually, but there's also like a true ending, quote unquote, that you can go for if you want to challenge yourself. It's kind of like Hollow Knight in that sense. Have you tried Grindcraft? I do not. No, I have not tried Grindcraft. I've never heard of that one, so I'm not familiar with what it's like. Oh man, I need to focus. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to. Okay, so when that happens, I have like a time limit or something. What can I do when that happens? Can I do this? Does this do anything? Does this help anyway? No. If I do this, then I do maybe this guy. No. Then I don't understand. So like, I feel like this guy's setting up so that when the blue ball rolls towards the left, it's gonna like end up here, and then I need this guy to push it to the right. But how do I get the blue ball rolling to the left? Because that just you know, screws that thing up. What the heck? How do you do this level? There's not even that many things to click on. How can I be stuck on this? It's idle Minecraft. Is it a Flash game? And is it really idle? Like, does it have all the features of Minecraft except for control, or is it just like mining? So and therefore it's idle Minecraft in that sense. Man, what the heck? How do I do this level? I feel like I've tried every single combination. What are the odds that there are some levels in this game that are just bugged and that are unbeatable? Probably low, right? I mean, so far we haven't, like, the game design, the level design or puzzle design hasn't been great in the series, but it hasn't been buggy as far as I know. Like, every level actually worked. So I guess the odds that this happens to be the first level that is literally unbeatable is low odds. But I can't figure out how to send anything unless it's like this, unless it's timing. wait, maybe it is timing. Because that's... Okay, yeah, this guy leaves a ramp. Okay. So, okay. We're making progress here. Dang, you game. You're starting to... This game is... So the first few games in the series, I was like, yeah, you know, boring, simple puzzle design, but S and 6 are starting to get interesting. Or maybe I'm just tired. Maybe that puzzle was easy to solve if I wasn't super sleepy, but I don't know. I'm starting to get impressed by how complicated some of these puzzles are getting now. Okay, what do I want to do? I probably want to knock this guy over, but not like that. Let's try the lowest one. Okay, this looks good, but not great. What about second from the top? Okay, this looks good, because it's going to do that. Okay, that's probably what I want to do last, because that's probably going to nudge the blue ball into this pit here. So now I need to get somebody to touch this one. Which, how do I do that? Like this? No. Like this? Like this? Maybe? Yep, this looks good. Okay, and then second from the top. There we go. You think it evolves a Mario Maker troll level says? Zup? I don't think so. I think Mario Maker troll levels actually require a lot of creativity, like, you know, like to use objects or items in innovative ways. And I don't think the dev team have creativity as a strong point. I mean, there's a couple of levels which are impressive, but in general, levels are not that interesting, in my opinion. So what is this? Is this a pop? What do I do here? Or do I just let it roll? I feel like I need to pop it. Oh shit. Maybe I should have just let it roll. I also, like, it'd be cool if Zup released a level editor, which would let people, like, you know, in Steam Workshop or something like that, upload their own levels. And if they did that, then yeah, in that case, I think there would be troll levels. But my impression, and this might be just, I'm just being overly cynical here, but my impression is that they won't do that because they want to milk the series for as much profits as they can. What the heck is this? Is that a dash and an exclamation point? It is. It's a dash followed by an exclamation point. Let's see here. So I definitely have to hit that. What happens if I do this? Something bad, basically. What happens if I do this? Okay, and then this. And this guy. And now I just gotta time it perfectly. Let's see here. If I click this, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, this looks like it's useless. It's just gonna pop the ball up and then land right back where it is. So let's experiment with these guys. So we'll try bottom right. Nothing. Bottom left. Doesn't look useful. Top left. Top left is interesting. Is it actually useful? It is a little... Okay. Okay. We can work with this. Yeah, and that might be it. That might be the solution. Is Tower of Heroes on iOS or just Android? It's on iOS. I don't know. I don't even know if it's on Android. I've played on iOS. Yeah, I was sorry. I think I was talking about, but I think I guess I interrupted myself. It's an infinitely tall tower. Monsters are continuously spawning. You send your heroes to march up those, march up the tower and kill the guys, and the monsters get stronger and stronger. And you know, every time the monsters kill them, every time the heroes kill a monster, they get gold, and then you can spend money to to make the hero stronger. It's not super sophisticated. It's just, you know, relaxing. It does. It's an idle game, but it does the it does what you would want from a genre. Like, it satisfies that craving or that niche, I guess, is how you might phrase it. That looks bad that this thing fell here. So, but let's see what I can do here. Nope. I need to figure out some way to hit this. That's the key. Is it this guy? Nope. Is it like this? Doesn't seem like it. And everything else seems useless. So I guess it is this guy, and then maybe there's going to be a timing puzzle somewhere. Like maybe this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that sets that up. Then I hit this, and then probably I hit this at just the perfect time. There we go. Tower of Hero by Tetsuki is in the Android Play Store. Are you guys gonna make me go look up okay, you know what, give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna go look up the exact name of the game. I'm just gonna go fetch my iPad. It is called... Am I mute? No, I'm not mute. Okay, it is called Tower of Hero, singular, which is the same as what Kagero wrote. Okay, good. For the name of the developer, I guess I'll have to go to the App Store to see that. Where the heck is my App Store icon? Oh, here it is. Is there a search? Here's a search button. Tower of Hero. Yeah, the developer is Tatsuki. Yeah, so I guess it must be the same. So we're probably talking about the same game. And what's amusing me about this conversation is I recommended Undertale, and you guys were not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check out what that game is. And then I recommended, you know, Cave Story, and you guys weren't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. It's one of those, like, you just didn't say anything, so, you know, you're not super enthusiastic. But I mentioned Tower Hero, and now everybody's like, oh, let me go look that up. I gotta find out what this Tower Hero game is. Tower Heroes is a perfectly fine game, like, so no offense to Tower Heroes, but like Cave Story and Undertale are both way better games. So those are the games you guys should be checking out. Like, check out Tower Hero also, but before, like, as the first priority, go check out Undertale and go check out Cave Story. I have a cat purring here. I don't know if it's being picked up on the stream. Yeah, I guess so. I see the meters on OBS going crazy. So how do I turn on my purr thing? Is it this one? There we go. And I guess I just do some hops like this. No, I feel like I lost a lot of momentum doing that. It's time for you to go somewhere else, cat. Dang, no. Okay, so it is the leftmost block. No, it's not. Oh, it is. And then I need to somehow not lose momentum. Ah, shoot. How do I not lose momentum? Like this? No, that's not how. How are you doing the overlay effects? I wrote, so OBS lets you do what's called a web browser, right? So I just have some JavaScript that puts the word per using JavaScript and CSS basically. Let me turn it on just to show you again. So it just puts the word per. It creates divs with pers, and it puts like using CSS a random X and Y coordinate and a random rotation. So that's how I do that effect. And then, you know, via CSS I also do alpha, like I gradually change the alpha levels to make them transparent. It's the same thing. Where should I if I show the game starting soon thing here, this is also just some JavaScript running, right? Like it's doing a little AI ship that's flying around shooting randomly. JavaScript is just it's just a language I happen to know, and that OBS integrates relatively well with. So every effect I do on the stream is basically a JavaScript page. I don't know if I did the right thing there. Looks like I did not do the right thing. Okay, let's try it again. I think I got this time. I've had 2 OBS updates this month and I don't have the web browser extension. It wasn't an extension, it's just a source. So I guess, let me, can I pause the game? I'll just quit and I'll come back into it. So here's my OBS window. And then I just have, yeah, I have a browser here per. So I click this thing, right? And then I say browser. And then it's going to tell you what URL you want to open. And I have a file. I have a file that I wrote that just does that JavaScript effect of the per thing over here. So I don't know if it's a Linux versus Windows thing, but if you can make a little... Ooh, I don't want to start from level 1, what the heck. Don't tell me I lost all my progress. I really... That would annoy me. Okay, skip to this level. I can window capture... I can set my browser, but there's no add window browser. So it might be a Linux versus Windows thing. I don't know. But yeah, you probably want to like the reason add window browser is better than window capturing your browser is that you can make your browser transparent then, right? Like if you use the built-in OBS browser. If you do a window capture, I guess you could do like chroma key type stuff, but I assume you can't do like the fade out effect. Like if I turn on the per thing here, you see how the words per gradually fade out. I'm assuming you cannot do that with chroma key. So you might be out of luck then, Kagero, if that's how yours is set up. Unfortunately. Oh no, I almost... Okay. At the last second I realized what was going to happen and I was like, oh no. Get these guys out of the way, maybe? Is that enough to save it? I don't know if that's enough. Let's see. Nope. Do this. Do this guy. Do this. Wait, what? That's not what happened last time. Wow. Alright, let's try it again. Do this. Do this. So hit the guy in the back. Okay, when I hit the guy in the back, he goes up here. So maybe I hit the guy in the front last time. No. So yeah. Back. This. Now I hit the guy in front. No. What the heck, game? What the heck with your chaotic dynamic systems that never produce the same output twice? Hit the guy in the back. Wow. I am just having no luck tonight. There we go. Gosh darn it, what the heck? Alright. Maybe I hit it quickly, like before it even had a chance to... No, that's not it. How did I do what I did last time? The guy in front? No, the guy in front screws everything up. I guess I could create an animated GIF overlay with GIMP and set the image over the capture window. Yeah, I think GIF only has like on or off transparencies though, right? So if you want to do like fading, you might have to do animated ping, but I don't know if OBS can render animated ping. Maybe it can. There we go. In theory, we could write. I say we as if you were, as if I already had your agreement to help me out here. Okay, we could write some, you know, integrate with the Twitch API, and then like have Twitch chat control the overlays that are happening. Right, like I got that little spaceship video game intro, and then I could do a Twitch plays type of thing where if people chat or something, it affects the behavior of the spaceship in some way, and so, you know, that was my long-term vision. Like I would have liked to have done something like that, but I'm way too lazy to actually figure out how to do any of that stuff. Got them backwards. So what do I want to do with this? Like, do I just smack it? No, that... Well, this guy sort of smacks it, I guess. The one that's a little bit in the front. I guess I could try, but it feels like a weird timing thing, which... Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's the intended solution. But I don't see what you're supposed to do with the ball, so... And this solves it. But then... Okay, whatever. How the heck do I touch this guy? That won't do it. That looks promising. That looks wrong. Oh, maybe not. Is it gonna do something interesting? No, I didn't like that. So how about this guy? Oh! That did it. What do I do here? Did I do the top one? Or the bottom one? Let's try the bottom one. Bottom one was wrong. Top one. And then bottom. And then this guy. And I believe that solves it. Oops. Wow, really? Okay, then do I do this? Dang. Oops. Dang, too early. Dang. Wow. There we go. Got it. Would have been pretty trolly if that block stayed there and then prevented the puzzle from being marked resolve. Let's do this guy first. Okay, let's do this guy next then, I guess. That seemed bad. That seemed bad. This seems good. Wow, okay, so that's an interesting timing thing. So I do this, and then the moment this settles, I guess... Ooh, no, it didn't quite settle yet. But presumably the moment it settles, that's when I gotta do this guy, like this. There we go. Hey, we're getting the Hiragana characters in here. There's a lot of Hiragana characters. I feel like surely they can't go through the full Japanese character set because that'd be way too many levels for what's left here. This game search trolled me there. Okay, so I do this. I do this in such a way that I don't get hit by the timing of the blocks. Then I can do this guy. But I have to do it in such a way that I don't get trolled by the timing of the blocks. Oh man, this level is just obnoxious actually, because like, you know what you have to do, but it's almost luck. Like, it's very difficult to predict the timing of stuff to know if you're gonna collide with the green blocks or not. All right, let's see here. I can do this, and that screws me up. So, but I can also do this. It also screws me up. Okay, then what if I do this? Okay, then I can do this. Does that help anyway? Nope. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Oh, interesting. That one's kind of cool to watch. It wasn't much of a puzzle, but it was entertaining at least. Let's see. Try this guy. Okay, and then what? Try this, and then this guy. And we're gonna get some pinball action over here. Not much pinball action there, but whatever. I think I need to use these yellow blocks to stop these green blocks. Dang, I think I'm kind of screwed now. But maybe by luck I'll still be able to do it. But not like that. Okay. Oh wow, got both, two of them. With one block. Easy. Par Infinity, the Putt Putt Holo Doom. Was that for the one I'm doing as I'm speaking now, or the one before? Yeah, you know, I didn't make the association between this and mini golf or putt. Is it called mini golf, or is there another name for it? Putting practice, green practice, whatever. It's probably just called mini golf. But now that you point out, yeah, this is reminiscent of mini golf. Two puzzles back. 3 puzzles now because I moved on while you were saying that. So here's where I was, I think. Let me just check that. Was I here? Or was I here? I was here. 2 puzzles back. 1, 2. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, the infinite loop going. Yeah, that's the infinite loop puzzle. Wait, did I just solve this one? Did I not click go? I probably didn't. I probably didn't click go to the next level, and so it probably reset the progress. I think. But this one's like fairly straightforward anyway, so that's not a big deal. Okay, what do we got here? Let's start by doing this. Let's follow up by doing this. Okay, let's start by doing this. Let's follow up by doing this. So let's start by doing this. Let's get all of these guys out of the way. Let's follow up by doing this. Wow, wait. So I feel like I need to get rid of this, but they get in the way. So maybe I have to time it. Maybe I have to like. Maybe there's no way to keep this clear, so I have to explode these guys while the blue guy's traveling through. Okay, let's try that. So I'll start with this, and I'll do this, and then I'll clear these guys out of the way, hopefully. And yeah, that solves it, I guess. And then I clear this just for the achievement, possibly. Got the registered trademark symbol. What do we got here? What does this do? Okay, that's good. I like that. What does this do? That's not as good. So I started this, the bottom one. Can I do the left one, maybe? Yes, the left one looks good. Way to go, Ace. I don't know what, excuse me, sorry, I coughed there while laughing. I don't know what that's in reference to. Like in terms of what did I do that was the way to go, Ace. Let's try this guy. Okay, that's good. I think. What's gonna happen now? This guy's gonna roll. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to get something here? No. What does this do? Does this do anything? What does this do? Do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, I think this is good because it sets this up. And then maybe I want to get this guy set up over here. And then maybe like this. And then maybe like this. And then when it settles... Companion to the 7th Doctor Who had a knack for explosions and pyrotechnics. Ace is the name of the companion to the 7th Doctor Who? I'm asking, question mark? Because I don't watch Doctor Who, so I don't know the answer to that question. Okay, so a lot of timing puzzles. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. There we go. They called her Ace, yeah. Watched the marathon on Twitch Presents a few months back. You know, there's the fact that like you keep giving references and I'm not getting them because I don't watch, you know, Doctor Who or whatever. It reminds me of this time when Stephanie was, I don't know, maybe freak out is too strong a word, like was astonished, I guess, that I hadn't seen the Princess Bride, I think it's called, because she says I quote memes from that movie all the time, and I'm like, yeah, like the reason I quote movies from the reason I quote memes from that movie is because like I know those memes from Reddit, not from actually watching the movie. Oh, what's gonna happen here? Something good, maybe? Oh yeah, yeah, okay, this is good, this is good. Because then this happens, and then I can do this. And now... Are you immune to iocane powder? I don't know that one, but I'm wondering if that's the poison that they give the guy. When the in that scene with the Land War of Asia. Inconceivable, I know that one, like where I do not think the word how does it go? I do not think that word means what you think it does. Something like that. I don't know the memes that well. I know them. Like I've quoted them in the past, and so Stephanie assumed, therefore I must have seen the movie, right? But she made an incorrect assumption. Do I want to do this then? No, that's gonna screw everything up. If I do this and then this. No. What about this guy? Okay, this is looking pretty good. Because I can pop this up. Oh god, barely made it in here. And now all I have to do is time things perfectly. Okay, there's a little bit more to do than just time things perfectly. What do I do? Front or back? I've seen it, I didn't care for it, but I've seen it. Yeah. It feels like everybody's seen it just because everybody quotes it, but I don't know how many people have actually seen it and how many people just quote it because they've seen other people quote it. Is this gonna work? It's not gonna work. Oh man. I don't even know if this is the right track. I don't know if I'm on the right track for the solution. Because I don't know how to get this guy. What did I do? I did front last time, so let's try back. Oh god. Okay, then I don't know how to solve this puzzle. Yeah, that definitely looks bad. That's not what I want to do. So I'm pretty sure I want to do this. Pretty sure I want to do the front on this guy. But then do I want to do back on this guy? Oh, I forgot to do the pop while all that was happening. Front. Back. Pop. No, this doesn't help. So then, what the heck do I do? Oh, maybe that's what I do. Well, if I can get it to line up. I don't know if I can get it to line up. See, like, how do I get this guy to start rolling now? Is it rolling? Is this one of those puzzles where it looks like it's frozen, but actually it's rolling very, very slowly? I don't think it's rolling. I think the puzzle has stabilized. All right. Let's see here. If I do this, that's bad. If I do this, that's also bad. So I can do the back here, but that's bad. If I do the front. Wait, the front actually works, but it didn't work last time. It's his freaking initial conditions again. So I want back here, I think, right? Yeah. And then I hit this. And yeah, so this was actually a puzzle, right? Because like it deceived you. By putting this block here, it made me think I need this guy to hit the gray one. But actually, I need this guy to hit the blue guy over here. So kudos on that level for it being an actual puzzle. There was a couple of actual puzzles, I think, in this one. Was it 6 or something like that? What was that beep? I did not hear a beep. I will have to review the stream to see if there was a beep on my stream or if it was your computer, but I didn't hear a beep. I think that's gonna be it for me. 11 p.m. It's a weeknight for me, so I have to go to work tomorrow. Hope you had fun watching ZUP. We did ZUP, what is it? We finished ZUP 5, we did ZUP S and ZUP 6. So I'll update the achievement status here to say it's 100% complete. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you guys next time.